Stam. Pirlo. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Making progress is opportunity it is. Can they put it away? Surely. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And a confident clearance. High quality defending. Decisive. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he put them in front? And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Saka. Oh, big chance! And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Federico Valverde. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Valverde. Mbappe with it. An effective challenge. And he might be through here. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Mbappe. Moving forward, and he's through here. Great movement. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And this could be. And he puts it away confidently. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
David Buria, welcome to the stream, brother, and hello to you. Welcome to the stream and enjoy the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Bukayo Saka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Federico Valverde. Very effective passing sequence. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. In position and slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Bukayo Saka. And foul it is then. The free kick, and the keeper took it.
Welcome to the stream, brother.
Late. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Ronaldo. Saka. And options in the centre.
There is a no section, no space for the friend section, sending friend section, bro. There are the full my friend section.
Has gone over the touchline.
No space. If you want to send me, then you can search my username and send me request. Then I accepted. Okay.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. But play is halted this time. Free kick. And a marvellous goal! The bicycle kick special. A wondrous moment for the fans to savour. And let's never downplay a jaw-dropping goal of that nature. It was stupendously good.
Well, that is absolutely brilliant. Just look at the athleticism.
Oh, way, brother.
That's a wonderful goal from a
amazing one of the
top-class
best my bicycle.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Saka. Beckham. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Saka. Claude Makelele. The first half here comes to an end.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Ronaldinho. Kylian Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. And teammates around him. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Saka. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Well, he took care of it defensively. And unable to keep possession. Rafael Leao. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Pirlo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Very quick thinking there. And losing possession. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Beckham. Bukayo Saka. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And he might be through here. Toure.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Now with Toure. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling...
Please hit the like button. Hit the like button.
It's Real Madrid up against Inter Miami.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Decisive. Rafael Leao. Real Madrid coming away with it. Williams. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Andrea Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Here's Mbappe. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Alessandro Bastoni. Joao Cancelo. Williams. Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Went in strongly, decisively. Bukayo Saka. Mbappe. And Real doing well to win it back. Toure clearing. Kylian Mbappe. Williams. Opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
1-0 then. Bukayo Saka. Philipp Lahm. And that's going to result in a goal kick. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Nico Williams. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display pages.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Grimaldo. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening, and it's opening up. Oh, in with a chance. Big chance it is, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Decisive. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. Not the pass he had in mind. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Mbappe. 20 minutes remaining. Federico Valverde. Saka. Valverde. Now hopes rise as they win a corner. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Well, the post getting in the way there. Full credit, wonderful stop. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Yapstam. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Joao Cancelo. Williams. Rice with it. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kylian Mbappe. Musiala. Ronaldinho. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek.
Salem. What do you mean Salem, brother? I didn't understand Salem. What's the meaning of the Salem? But we gonna lose the match, brothers. That's the hurts the match today. What about the my gameplay, brothers? My gameplay very noob gameplay. What I can do? Every time I am trying to the goal, but it's not happened there. But it's okay. We gonna still fighting there.
Well, nights like these are just what
And
you
enjoy
hope
the
for
gameplay.
as a spectator. Welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter Miami up against Juventus.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Juventus. Oh, big chance! Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. And possession changing hands. Scholes. On to Bale. Can he find the right pass? For the lead here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Bukayo Saka. Eden Hazard. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Passed over the middle to Eden Hazard. Could be. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bukayo Saka. Scholes. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Hazard! Bergkamp. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Ronaldinho. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Now, who can he play it to? And with that, the...
Hi brother, welcome to
whistles
the
out.
stream.
Gareth Bale. Rafael Leao. Mbappe.
What?
Saka. And it's with Ronaldinho. Bukayo Saka.
Oh,
And out
no
for a
way.
throw-in. Just firing with the pass. A Juve free kick here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Cannavaro. Dennis Bergkamp. Eden Hazard. Saka. Now in a more than decent position. Bukayo Saka. Mbappe. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Ronaldinho. Scholes. Gareth Bale. An important interception. Bukayo Saka. How can they find a late leveller? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hazard. Bergkamp with it. Eden Hazard. What can he do with it now? Well, just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time, 3 minutes to be exact. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest.
20 people are watching, guys. Please hit the like button. What are you doing there? Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. And I am very disappointed, you guys. My gameplay is very noob gameplay. What I can do, brothers? I still didn't understand. But we're gonna fight the gameplay with. Hit the like button, guys, and Malcolm Chando, welcome to the stream also. And I didn't say anything for you, but welcome to the stream. And everyone, please hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. We targeted for the 50 likes, at least 50 likes, guys. Let's go. We gonna lose the 2 matches back to back, but I cannot tackle the properly player. What I can do, brothers? Let's go. Let's go, yeah. I gonna showing to the my best gameplay. Let's go. Any noise is disturbing, please text in the chat, brothers. Let's go. Valvadre have the ball, but the Valvadre is disconnected his mind. No. Yes, Pirlo. Opponent have the ball, but Beckham have the ball. Lamb. Mbappe. Oh no way, we missed the chance, brother. There is a miss the chance. Whoa. We lost the pura defense. We lost their defense. Arre brother. No. Bale have the ball, rivalry. Opponent have the good squad. He playing very calculated gameplay. Let's go Mbappe. Rafaelio passes to the, but Lamb is Dilo passes to the again Lamb. Let's go. Nice tackle there. David Guria, welcome to the, I think is the repeated chart. Brother, free kick? There is a no free kick. It's okay. Decisive. Corner. Everyone hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. No way, we passed the opponent again. And this is over. The half time is over. Let's go Yamba.
So back underway here into the second half. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Lam. High quality defending. Ronaldinho. Chelsea regaining possession here. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Let's go Saka. Let's go Saka.
This could be the equaliser. Chance maybe. High pressing and good high pressing.
There is a one chance, but he's not happening there with lots missing error. What? No way, no, Maradona. Corner, I think we gonna lose here, brother. That's the bad. Please hit the like button, guys. We targeted for the 50 likes. Hit the like buttons. Let's go. Oh, no way. We gonna be back-to-back 3-match loss, brother. What I can do? My gameplay is gone, I think. Where is my gameplay? Is gone. This is my not gameplay. This is my not my gameplay. What I can do, brothers? At least one goal we gonna score, but that goal will be not happen in the game. Let's hope we gonna rise from the here. Let's go, EA Sports. My God. Opponent have the good midfielders and defense also, and striker also. I think his opponent is 111 OVR player. Hit the like button, guys. What are you doing? Hit the like button. 111 rated opponent player, and we have the 110 OVR. Let's go. Mbappe, Ronaldo, Valodre, Mbappe. Stamp. You cannot do like this. Stamp. Arey, free kick. No free kick. When I tackle the goalkeeper will referee will be given to the opponent the free kick. Let's go. Let's go. This is my gameplay, brothers. This is my gameplay. Saka, let's go. Let's go, Saka. Look at the pass. Look at the pass. And Saka will be taking the ball. This is my gameplay, brothers. I like this gameplay, not the noob gameplay like that. Oh, let's go. Opponent have the ball, but we gonna tackle him. Nico Williams. Wait, 5 hours. Oh, nice striking for the pace. Pace is striking. Whoa, Torre will be scored from there. But I am trying my best, but not happen their defense from my defender. But it's okay. 1v1 is happen there. Let's go. Saka. What are you doing this? Saka. Lamp. What are you doing there? Lamp. The icon lamp. What are you doing? Icon lamp. Let's go. Girmaldo is tackled there. Nice. We have the chance, but we gonna miss it here. What doing there, Saka? I don't know. But miss. Let's go. Ronaldinho. Let's go, Ronaldinho. Boom. Let's go. Kylian Mbappe have the ball, but we gonna defend him. Where he passing to the player, but he didn't pass very well. But I think this is a first match we gonna win today. Let's go. Hopefully we gonna win this match after 3 losses. Nico Valodre. Let's go. Mbappe passes to the, but his free kick. No free kick there. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. 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 Let Mbappe, what he think is easily.
Mbappe doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Rafael Leao.
But we're gonna miss their ball. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, did so well to deny him. Stan. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Mbappe with it. Nico Williams. Hamšík. Now probing here is Marek Hamšík. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
This could be it! And the danger is averted. Bukayo Saka. Raised from side. Hamšík, Williams, Kylian Mbappe. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. This could level it. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes. And they fully deserved their victory today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Inter Miami.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
It has to be. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lam. Here's Valverde. Ronaldinho. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Well, it might still work out for them. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pressing like that will help the cause. Toure. Cruyff. Saka. Kylian Mbappe. Can he get one back? Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. And support available. Is it going to be? And it's in! This game very much back on as a...
Brother, text in English. Text in English. I cannot understand the Saudi League, brother.
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is.
Text in English, brother.
Brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. That is that for the first half here.
Hit the like button. We targeted the 100 likes, guys. 100 likes. Please hit the...
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good movement. Mbappe. An alert piece of defending. Mbappe. Leao. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Cruyff. Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Mbappe. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Walker. Rafael Leao. Well, showing good vision. Saka. Modric. Will it be? Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
And possession lost by Real Madrid. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Bro, you are a dirty Indian. Please don't play FC Mobile again. What do you mean, brother?
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play.
What do you mean want
come.
to do dirty Indian?
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Modric. 3 minutes of added time here.
3 minutes of added time.
Look at Modric. This could be it. And a goal.
David Soils.
They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, I think everybody knew. Coming.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and keep Me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Bohemians.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, there to intercept. In a position from which they could potentially do it. Must take the lead here. Toure. Cruyff. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Federico Valverde. And back to Valverde. This could square the game. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Rafinha. Cruyff. Here's Rafinha. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Toure. Maicon. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. To extend. Big chance. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Philipp Lahm. Saka. Cruyff. Hugo Sanchez. Now Cruyff. Rafinha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Andrea Pirlo. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Rafael Leao. Kylian Mbappe. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there'll be a display from the police dog display team displaying this piece of the van.
So back underway here into the second half. Mbappe. And it's with Ronaldinho. Saka. And could pull one back here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Good piece of defending. Valverde. Can he put it away? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Cruyff. Yaya Toure. Johan Cruyff. Xavi. Hugo Sanchez. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Andrea Pirlo. Rafael Leao. Kylian Mbappe. Really getting stuck in. Rafinha. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And the ruling is offside here. Stam. Here's Valverde. Well, attacking possibilities. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Chance could be, and the keeper denies them from the spot. Hugo Sanchez. Likes to run with the ball at his feet.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Sanchez. Greif. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Touré, can he finish them off? Oh, he squandered the chance. And that is the end of the game. It goes to the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Inter Miami versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Williams. Now with Guendouzi. Isak. They've ceded possession, Barca. Mbappe. Here's Isak. Isak. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Must take the lead here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Opportunity it is. Can they slot it home? Oh, sloppy passing. What a save. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Federico Valverde. Ferdinand. There to win it back. Saka. Can they jump in front? It's a perfect challenge. Ronaldinho. Really well positioned. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Dejan Kulusevski. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Thuram. Barcelona have given us away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Rafael Leao. Here's Mbappe. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Williams. And into the last 30 minutes now. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Federico Valverde. Bukayo Saka. Plenty of support here. Leao. Can they convert? Isak. And on to Kulusevski. And that is how to beat your opponent. This could level it. And up for grabs off the keeper. Federico Valverde. Oh, he's given the ball away. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? This could be the equaliser. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Mbappe. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. Bukayo Saka. Mbappe with it. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Bukayo Saka. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Given away by Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Schweinsteiger. Scott McTominay. Kaoru Mitoma. And a strong tackle. And he's made headway. Here's Neuer. Thuram. Schweinsteiger. It's with McTominay. Garrincha now. Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Can they forge ahead? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Valverde. Saka. chance here. And that was a very fine read. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Are they going to forge ahead? And still an opportunity. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Mitoma. And now Stones. Kaoru Mitoma. And here's Saliba. Scott McTominay. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Very effective passing sequence. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Andrea Pirlo. And possession given away. 30 minutes left for play. William Saliba. Scott McTominay. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Can he make it count? Kylian Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Mbappe with it. Here's Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Martinez. Attacking possibilities for Real. And just what was needed from the goalkeeper.
1v1. You can send me request.
Well, so late in the game, that's a brilliant from the keeper. Big moment for him.
Well, they're going for the short one. Williams. Garincha. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Nico Williams. On to Thuram. Garincha. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Teammates available. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona versus Inter Miami.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Pirlo. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Pirlo. Eto'o. Still alive. Textbook defending inside the box. Mbappe. Saka. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But they took care of the situation defensively. Eto'o. Can they jump in front? And a goal! to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
1-0 then. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Grimaldo. Yapstam. Pirlo. Ball played nicely. He's in with a chance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Ronaldinho. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Donnarumma. Grimaldo with it. Mbappe with it. Well, the pass not finding its target. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Federico Valverde. This could level it. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Grimaldo. Now with Stam. Here's Eto'o. Yapstam. Van de Ven. Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Pirlo. Kukçu. Ferreira. Here's Eto'o. Vitor Ferreira. Read it superbly to take back possession. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Rafael Leao. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Just 15 minutes remaining. Kylian Mbappe. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here.
Well, these Barca fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Top-class defending. And this could be it. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box. Begging players to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Bukayo Saka. And Valverde. Saka. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Andrea Pirlo. Samuel Eto'o. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Inter Miami facing Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Matteo Guendouzi. Van Basten. Determined defending. Mbappe. Saka. Valverde. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Ronaldinho. Opportunity here, and tipping it over the crossbar. And that's a corner. Decisive called upon defensively. Cruyff. Van Basten. Yapstam. Federico Valverde. And a timely intervention. Ronaldinho. Guendouzi. Bukayo Saka. Mbappe. Ronaldo. Saka. Federico Valverde. And that'll be a Barca throw. Marcel Desailly. Ronaldinho. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Ramirez. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face...
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Mbappe, Rafael Leao. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Valverde. Mbappe. Can he do it? And the challenge, crisp and clean. And possession changing hands. Pirlo. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Oh, it's narrowly wide, so unlucky. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Matteo Guendouzi. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mbappe. Cruyff. Into the final 20 minutes. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Guendouzi, fantastic work to thwart the danger. Mbappe. Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Matteo Guendouzi. And an astute piece of defending.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game?
He's in here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Now, they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Oh, could be. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, big chance. The net is staring him in the face. Well, it might still work out for them. And top-notch as well as brave goal. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. Certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Oh, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona versus Inter Miami.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Didn't fool the keeper. Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. Ronaldinho. Plenty of support here. Ronaldinho. Barcelona have given us away. Leao. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Salah. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mbappe. Rivaldo. Pirlo. Bukayo Saka. Federico Valverde. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Kylian Mbappe. Promising move from Barcelona. And unable to keep the ball. Ronaldinho. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And play halted, free kick given. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rivaldo. Mbappe. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Federico Valverde. Here's Valverde. Ronaldinho. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got... Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Nesta. And Puyol with it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Mbappe. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Mbappe. Mo Salah. Quick thinking to win it back. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Rivaldo. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Leao. Must take the lead here. Can they keep it out? Struggling to get it away. Ten minutes to go then.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
He's in behind. Mbappe. How can they nudge and in with a real chance? They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute, and that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well,
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Inter Miami versus Manchester United.
well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Pirlo. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Timely intervention. Hamšík. Eusebio. Well, it could be on for him here. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Pedro Gonçalves. Bukayo Saka. Federico Valverde. Rafael Leao. No, high quality defending. Can he find the right pass? A routine set. Socrates. And on to Toure. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Here's Rafinha. Clear deflection off the defender there. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. And unable. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Goal for the hosts, number 7, Rafael.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Rafinha. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. And credit due, a good intervention. Toure. Eusebio. Clean challenge. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Socrates. Here's Rafinha. Marek Hamšík. And Pirlo with a high-quality intervention. Might be a chance here. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Pedro Gonçalves. And it's with Socrates. Take it away. 20 minutes to go. Rafinha. Hamšík. Ronaldinho. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance! And it's there for him. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Rafinha. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yes, brother Viper. Welcome to the stream also. Yo, my gameplay very difficult, brother. My gameplay is very noob gameplay. I tried to improve myself, but it's not happened.
Ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's in.
Stephen Kiki, welcome back with another live stream, brother.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Valverde. Valverde. Could be. Oh, brilliant effort. But the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Mbappe. Nico Williams. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Cleared away by Stam. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rafael Leao. Pirlo. Fabian. Mbappe. Fabian. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ronaldinho. Bukayo Saka. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Manchester City have it back now. Mbappe. Nico Williams. Giving the ball away. And he might be through here. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Grimaldo. On to De Jong. Carvajal. Mbappe with it. Might be onto something with that ball. Given away by City. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Valverde. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Still alive. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Mbappe. Mbappe with it. Saka. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And not cleared away properly. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, timed his challenge magnificently. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Andrea Pirlo. Here's Mbappe. Into the final 20 minutes. And City with the ball again. A real opening now. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. 5 minutes to go. Can he play it in? Outrageously skillful. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City up against Inter Miami.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Saka. Mbappe with it. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Williams. Federico Valverde. And on to Count. On the ball, Kaká. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. A City free kick forthcoming. Dirk Kuyt. Now, options are plenty. Mbappe. A very good tackle. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Philipp Lahm. And Valverde. Difficult to stop him. This could level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Bukayo Saka. Here's Mbappe. Dirk Kuyt. Victor Gyökeres. Can he put them in front? Saka. Mbappe. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, this is well worth watching again, because from that distance, this is an incredible strike. But you do have to question the goalkeeper, because he shouldn't be beaten from there.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Marcel Desailly. Pirlo. Moving it forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ronaldinho. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Perfect tackle. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And the deflection means a corner. And a short corner, let's see. Mbappe. Saka. Here's Valverde. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldinho. He's in here. Opportunity still there. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. The clearance by Count.
Well, not long left now, but these City fans are driving their team on to get...
This could be the equaliser. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Pirlo. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Rafael Leao. And return to Mbappe. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Inter Miami against Atletico Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, the referee has had enough of these watchers in the wall, and a caution it is. He goes short. Can he put them in front? A smart stop here. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Mbappe, and he couldn't quite get himself back on side.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Zé Roberto. Lam. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. Pirlo. Mbappe. And a confident clearance. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Saka, Andrea Pirlo, and Valverde. Decisive does the ball winning. Garincha. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Valverde. And he read it well. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Mbappe. Zé Roberto. And given away by Atletico. That is that for the first half here.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Garincha, they could nudge in front. Save, but still a chance. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Good movement. Can he take the chance? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. 30 minutes to go then. Garincha. Garincha. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Saka. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Must take the lead here. And the flag has gone up, offside. Garincha. And here they come now, Atletico. Can they forge ahead? And the ball is loose. Bukayo Saka. Kylian Mbappe. Saka. And just 5 minutes remaining. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Very alertly winning back possession. Valverde. Saka. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Saka. High quality defending. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Robert Pires. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And punched away. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Still possibilities. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Saka. This attack looks highly promising. Valverde. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Clears it away. Haaland. Robert Pires. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And a bit short with the clearance. Might be a chance here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Number 7.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Mbappe. And Valverde. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Petit. Valverde. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Now the attack looks promising. Pires. So a half an hour remaining. Lost possession. Catena. Robert Pires. And play halted, free kick given. Perfect challenge. Bobby Moore. Pires. Catena. Here's Carvajal. Plenty of support here. Petit. On to Parejo. Rijkaard. This could be the equaliser. Oh, good work by the keeper. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. 10 minutes to go. Stoichkov.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Good piece of defending. Mbappe. Showing a real will to win the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And foul it is then. Ronaldo. Wonderful chance. Just knocked it out of there. Yapstam. Zinedine Zidane. Mendy. A real opening now. And a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. That will be such a boost for them.
Well, here it is again. And what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Kylian Mbappe. Johan Cruyff. Bale. Well, he's given us away. And teammates around him. Mbappe. Saka. Well, they get the ball once more. Bukayo Saka. Kylian Mbappe. Couldn't keep the ball. Rafael Leao. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Pirlo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, sloppy in possession. Losing possession a bit easily. Valverde. Luis Diaz. Bale. Now Zidane. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
We'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program draw.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Bale. And he has options available. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Mbappe. 30 minutes left for play. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And he's in. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Touré. There to win it back. Leao. Ronaldinho. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. A very timely interception. Cruyff. This could be it. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Philippe Lahm. Valverde. Mbappe with it. Ronaldinho. And support available. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. But a second foul after the first one. And so no advantage there. Free kick. Zinedine Zidane. Toure. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Bale. And they need to get tighter here. Well, nothing come. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Inter Miami against Italy.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
It did look on for them, but not to be. Lothar Matthäus. It's with Makelele. Rafael Leao. Salah. Rudi Völler. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Völler. Did well to clear it away. And a goal kick given. Stam. Claude Makelele. Rafael Leao. Bukayo Saka. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Saka. And Italy regaining possession. And giving the ball away. Saka. Rafael Leao. Rudi Völler. Opportunity it is. And teammates around him. And the defender's touch. The referee says corner. Cleared away. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Saka, now in a more than decent position. Yapstam. Völler. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
We'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program draw number is on the back page of your program.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And in the right position. Must take the lead here. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Saka. Just the challenge that was required. Valverde. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. This is looking threatening. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. And he's broken free. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable. And he takes it away. Well, Highmark. Oh, he's through here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Saka. Mbappe. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Saka. This could square the game. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Feet for them.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounced back.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alexander Sørloth. Pires on the ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here. Not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Alexis Sanchez. And the ball with Sørloth. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. He succeeds in clearing it. Nicely saved. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Musiala. Very quick thinking there. Alexander Sørloth. Trying to really get it. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Alexander Sørloth. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Rudiger. Tah. There to take it away. Zidane. Shot attempted and keeping it out. And he did what he had to do defensively. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Alexis Sanchez. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 5 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Throw-ins given. Musiala. Alexander Sørloth. Alexis Sanchez. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Florian Wirtz. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Alexis Sanchez. And in with a real chance. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And time for the change now. Tah. Sanchez. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Rudiger. And Valverde. Jamal Musiala. Alexis Sanchez. And now having a go. And deflected behind, so a corner here. And they're making a change. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Theo Hernandez. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Ta. Jamal Musiala. And a timely intervention. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Ten minutes left for play. Jamal Musiala. Florian Wirtz. Williams. He's given us away. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Nesta. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Alexis Sanchez. It's with Ødegaard. In complete control of the ball, Alexis Sanchez. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Federico Valverde. Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. James Maddison. Zinedine Zidane. Alexander Sørloth. Is it going to be? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Plenty of support here. Jamal Musiala. Williams. Quick thinking to win it back. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Alexander Sørloth. A danger here as he runs at them. It will be a goal kick here. Jeremy Frimpong. Jonathan Tah has it. Nico Williams. The ball with Martinez. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Alexis Sanchez. Alexander Sørloth. Theo Hernandez. Williams. Martinez. Well, he's won the ball. Jamal Musiala. James Maddison. Nico Williams. Maddison with it. Alexander Sørloth. Real chance. It could be up for grabs. Well, nothing untoward happened. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Martinez. Alexander Sørloth. Valverde. Bukayo Saka. And he has options available. Losing possession here. Williams. Oh, great attacking play. This could be the equaliser. Oh, good save. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Cuadrado. Now Zidane. And thrusting through the gears, Juan Cuadrado. Could go ahead. Can he put them in front? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Jamal Musiala. Alexis Sanchez. Williams. "20 minutes remaining. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Federico Valverde on the offensive. Opportunity to level it. Terrific save. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Here it is now, a substitution.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. This could square the game. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Pedro. Alexander Sørloth. Trying to get onto the front foot. Is it going to be? That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Theo Hernandez. Williams. The ball with Martinez. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Pirlo. Well, he's lost it. Must take the lead here. Timely intervention. Alexander Sørloth. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Jamal Musiala. Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left. And then it's a penalty shootout. And they will make the change now. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Plenty of options. Well, gifting away possession. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. And cutting it out. Well, that'll be a free kick.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And it's gone in. Can he convert? And just like that, he's come up with the save. Can he remain calm? He had to score, and he does. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. A moment he dearly wishes he could have back. And he steps up to take the shot. And there it is, perfectly executed. Almost intolerable pressure. And there is the big moment in this penalty shootout. The goalkeeper's contribution means they have won it.
Well, that's a top-class save. No wonder he's celebrating. That's a brilliant moment for him.